This is breaking news because the CEO of Archex, one of the largest UK and US based cryptocurrency exchanges, literally just stated that XRP and the XRP ledger is about to facilitate over $30 to $50 trillion. And while we're getting multiple experts highlighting that at that rate of $30 to $50 trillion being facilitated on the XRP ledger, we're going to probably see an XRP price by August 1st of over $9,761. It may sound crazy, but Mr. King says XRP to keep August 1st on your calendar. And what's even crazier is the fact that this has all been recorded on a live video conference where the CEO literally came out publicly and said that the XRP ledger volume could raise to $50 trillion. In fact, we're going to show you all this and so much more, including that every bank in Japan, literally been stated by the SBI CEO, or the Central Bank of Japan CEO, stating that every bank in Japan will literally use XRP by 2025. And of course, the Bank of America has also decided to shift to a massive partnership with Ripple to utilize XRP, it being the second largest bank in the United States. So is every bank now suddenly trying to jump onto the XRP ledger, partner with Ripple, and use XRP to facilitate payments? Well, it seems to be so, because even James, Ripple's official that literally handles central bank digital currencies and cross-border settlement, cited that over 30 countries will be announcing their CBDCs on top of the XRP ledger, possibly in the next couple of months. And so all of this will attract XRP's value to over the thousands, potentially over $9,761 by August 1st. Now guys, with that all being said, let's get right into the video. XRP's price is about to boom, but you know what else is about to make you richer by the second? Well, the massive XRP giveaway that we're hosting on the Crypto Geek channel. It's actually very easy to enter. All you have to do is tap that like button, subscribe to the channel with your press notifications, share this video, and of course, we're doing this in collaboration with MetalCrypto.com, where you can get your own personalized Ripple XRP gold coin for literally less than $4 if you do use my promo code free $10, which I'll also link in the description. And not only can you get your own personalized Ripple XRP gold coin, which looks absolutely fantastic, and it's a consistent reminder that XRP's true value is in the thousands of dollars, but they also have a bunch of other really cool things like XRP phone cases, XRP socks, XRP hoodies, XRP caps, and so much more. And you guys can literally get these for dirt cheap rates using my code, because your casual XRP socks, which is less than 10 USD or less than 11 USD, now with the free $10 off, you're going to get it for literally 91 cents. Cheaper than a normal pair of socks, but this one looks so much cooler and says XRP on it. That's not all. Your own personalized Ripple XRP gold coin is literally going to be less than $5 using my code. It is just a bunch of really cool things that I definitely recommend you guys check out. Like, I personally own them, guys. I have a bunch of these. I bought my personalized Ripple XRP socks. I also bought myself an XRP hoodie, and I'll show you guys all of them on my Instagram, so drop a follow on there. But definitely check them out, guys. MetalCrypto.com, as this giveaway is in collaboration with them, and you guys can get $10 off if you do use my code in the description for $10 when you go ahead and make a purchase. With that being said, MetalCrypto.com, and let's get right into the video. The entire world is literally shifting. In fact, what we're seeing here is Germany's stock exchange saying XRP will and can become a world reserve currency, even emphasizing a price of XRP of over $20 in the next week or so. It sounds crazy, but just listen to this clip right here.
Und es wird die Frage sein, wie groß ist der Druck auf die Zentralbanken, CBDCs zu implementieren, der zeitliche Druck, so schnell wie möglich etwas zu tun gegen diesen drohenden Kollaps. Und da wird man natürlich auf das zurückgreifen, was da ist. Ripple ist da mit seinem Angebot, und wenn die Zeit für Ripple spielt, dann kann Ripple durchaus die World Reserve Bridge Currency werden. Und es wird die Frage sein, wie...
That is, people say, how can you trust, the Fed to do the bookkeeping? I mean, like I say, my response is, you don't expect the Fed to kind of steal your money. I mean, if the Fed can print all the money at once, it's not going to mess around with your bookkeeping. So, we have this big spreadsheet, the blockchain if you want, but it's just managed by the Fed, and it's very cheap, much cheaper than Bitcoin. If you're willing to delegate the responsibility to a third party, but then the downsides to all of that, of course, is you'd actually, suppose you you didn't want the Fed to be responsible for processing the payments. I mean, suppose, the Fed will likely impose some KYC restrictions on some purchases. They might not process some purchases that you might want to undertake. And so it was at that point that I said, well, we could, if we wanted to, extend the concept one step further. I'm not saying that this is ever going to happen, but just conceptually, you could imagine not FedWire for all, but kind of like a Fed coin, where what the Fed would do is actually just issue these, Bitcoin-like objects, but and they would enforce a par exchange rate with the U.S. dollar. That would eliminate the exchange rate volatility. But they could delegate the clearing of these payments to some third party, some sort of Ripple-like protocol, or possibly even Bitcoin. I mean, we could delegate the responsibility of processing these electronic, Fedcoin payments to the miners. And the idea there would be,
I would tell you that outside of the US, the SEC case, had almost no impact on our ability to get conversations and projects going with central banks. I know here in the US we focus a lot on the US, that's what you'd expect, but the reality is that the rest of the world does not see things the same way. I think it's been clear for a while that countries like the UK and Switzerland and Japan have been very clear that XRP is not a security. So anyway, moving on to the CBDC side, it's not really been an impediment. Since we started 2.5 years ago on this project, we've announced 5 different countries that are working with us. We have a similar number that are not announced, and then we have 20 plus other active discussions underway. So we've announced 5 different countries that are working with us. We have a similar number that are not announced, and then we have 20 plus other active discussions underway. So
August 1st is that day, and I showed you guys 3 clips that really affirm right here the stance that everybody, or globally really, is seeing XRP as a global digital asset set to change the world, being the world reserve currency and facilitating payments into the XRP token as the first ever cross-border payment, the global cross-border payment token, really. And what we're seeing here is the importance of the XRP ledger, and it's so important that Artax CEO says XRP's volume, or the XRP ledger trading volume, could rise to $50 trillion. Just listen to this.
To flip 30 to 50 trillion, all on XRP, all trading on Artax.
Here we go.
Behind my original projections, but the total market is 1.4 quadrillion, everything that's ever out there. And if you start looking across any of those asset classes, they're all starting to move on chain already. And the ease with which we've seen people interested in money market funds, tokenized treasuries and those types of instruments, the support for stable coins, when you're talking about replacing cash, when I see DTCC, Euroclear, Clearstream, it only takes one of them to flip onto natively digital, and that's trillions of assets on its own that move. So, tens of trillions I think we could see. And bearing in mind it's 1.4 quadrillion, this is still a tiny slice of a huge market. 30 to 50 trillion, all on XRP, all trading on Artax.
Here we go. $50 trillion. 2 years from now, Ripple, Twitter will replay the session.
Now, just take a second to think about this. The XRP ledger is about to receive $30 to $50 trillion, but it's not a DeFi token. So the XRP is not a DeFi token. It literally cannot even facilitate that money. But you know what, Ken? The only DeFi token on the XRP ledger being the crypto trading fund token. And while the price for that is currently sitting at a value of literally less than 75 cents, that guys, this token is going to facilitate 30 to 50 trillion. And what's even crazier is the fact that it's still brand new. And so, it's actually doing so well, continues to pump up every single day, with it being an extremely new token. And literally, guys, when we're talking, it's not listed on any centralized exchanges yet. They haven't done a mass marketing campaign. They've literally only just started. And so, if you look at it right now, look at how much it has pumped all in a short while. Guys, this is where it is at. The idea of looking at a utility-based coin in the DeFi space and on the XRP ledger, it doesn't beat it. And as always, guys, I always tell you to always do your own research. I'm not financial advisors, not financial advice. You always do your own research. But it is available on the XRP ledger and the Polygon chain, and it's the first ever not just DeFi token, but it's actually a blockchain generated passive income reward framework that literally allows you to generate passive income. There's no beating it, and it's very, very interesting. Definitely look into it. I'm accumulating as much CTF token as I hold. I've talked about this token before, and I'll continue to talk about it just because I truly believe in its potential, and it is a golden thing in my eyes, right? When I look at XRP, XRP looks to be making generational wealth. I also look at CTF because I truly believe it will also make generational wealth. With that being said, guys, let's move forward. Again, ctftoken.com. Check them out. Links will be in the description. I will end up the video here, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, get post notifications, and share this video. And as always, don't forget to follow me also on my social media platforms. Everything, guys. Twitter, Instagram, Rumble. Everything will be down below. And of course, we are hosting that massive giveaway for you guys, so don't forget to check that as well, too. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and peace.